Might as well start streaming because there is no real point to keep waiting. My usual loyal viewer is not going to be able to be here, but I like. So like, what am I waiting for? So yeah, hello YouTube. Hello Oretta. Hello chat. If there is any chat, if anyone is watching the VOD later. Yeah, hello. Why is the chat, my chat window not staying up? Okay, it's up now. I have this chat window, special chat window, so that I can see the chat while playing, while having one monitor. So, and it was like, for some reason it wasn't staying up. It's staying up now. But yeah, I'm also trying to exit comfortably, and by comfortably I mean in a very weird contorted positions that won't make sense for anyone except me, that you can't see because I don't have a good camera, and any camera that I would put up would be extremely terrible, so you are not going to be seeing me. But yeah, YouTube, I said hello chat and not hello YouTube because I am not very happy with YouTube right now. I'm not very happy with YouTube because YouTube apparently 3 weeks ago, around the same time, I have confirmed my payment details, so that YouTube knew that now it would have to actually pay me for my work. Around the same time, YouTube apparently decided to just stop sending my videos to people. Like I thought the Dune video would be huge, because it's a huge topic, it's a popular topic, but YouTube just didn't show it to people, because like YouTube gives you a bunch of different metrics, you know, gives you a bunch of different metrics like impressions or click-through ratio. Impressions are how many people had the thumbnail, the title shown on their YouTube feed. CTR, click-through ratio, is how many people who saw that video, saw that thumbnail and title, how many people clicked on the video. And the click-through ratio is good. The average view duration is good, but impressions are just not being sent. So the videos are just not being sent for the last couple of weeks. YouTube just decided just not sending my videos to people, just not suggesting my videos to people. And and every day when I try to deal with stuff like that, I realize just how much I hate LLMs, because YouTube has this thing, this Ask Studio thing, which is like an LLM built into YouTube, which you can ask about things like YouTube metrics, like your YouTube metrics. Like you can ask it like how is my last video doing? Like YouTube has this box that shows you how your last video was doing, but if you do a stream like I am doing now, it then stops showing you how the video was doing, because it has to only show the latest thing that you did. So, and then I can ask Studio to give me the same summary. And the latest couple of videos have been doing absolutely tragically. So I ask Studio like what's going on, like why are these videos being sent out? And like you ask it like why aren't these videos sent out, and then you ask Studio starts talking about, oh well, this title might not draw enough at that. Why are we talking about how good the title is when people are not even seeing the title? The people are not even seeing it to know that to click on it or not click on it, because you're just not sending it to people. And that is frustrating on its own. But then, where is OBS? This is the OBS window. Okay. But then also you try to you see, I hate these LLMs because you try to it sounds almost human. Then you try to talk to it. You try to talk to it. You try to talk to it because you get fooled. You get pulled into it. You get fooled by it sounding human, and you try to talk to it. And try to argue. You start arguing with it, and it's so stupid. Like, it doesn't understand what you're actually saying. Like, I'm asking a simple question and it's giving me like 12 paragraphs on different YouTube metrics, none of which have anything to do with my actual question. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, these kinds of tools that like give you the actual metrics and that can talk about the metrics quote unquote intelligently, like, this is what the kind of thing that LLMs have been made, not to replace writers or replace artists, to analyze data. But then it's just because it's designed, like all the LLMs is designed in a very specific way to like be so sycophantic, or to like answer in like a very specific way. Like, I ask it like why the video is not performing well, and it just keeps repeating like this phrases that it has been taught, and it's just so frustrating. So frustrating to see, like, not see the views, to see the videos just not being sent to people. It's so frustrating to then try to learn something from studio and not learning anything. So I am here right now. I am just very frustrated by everything going on, and now also my friend who always shows up for these also can't be here today because I think there was like an internet connection issue today, so we don't have that either. So I'm like genuinely talking to myself right now, just genuinely just talking to myself, because there is literally 0 views right now. So like, I hope like somebody shows up at some point during the stream, and that it isn't just 0 views, and people aren't watching later. I'm still not doing Twitch. Like, I don't even know if you can like double stream from OBS. Like, and then I can't like choose another broadcast. So I don't know how that would even work. Like, double stream from, like, can you like restream from Twitch to YouTube or vice versa? Like, I don't know that, and like nobody's going to actually answer me now, so it's pointless to ask right now. But maybe like somebody watches the VOD. Maybe somebody watches the VOD later, and we'll see.
Nyrel is impressed.
Yeah, Nyrel. Yeah, that sucked. We spend the whole base game with her. We spend the whole first expansion trying to save her, and we actually save her. We do everything. We save her in the end, and she's fine at the end of the first expansion. Then immediately now that both expansions are released, when you play it for the first time, is what I experienced when playing last time. When you play it for the first time, you finish the first expansion and you go immediately into the second expansion, as you do, and you save her. Everything is fine. Everyone is, well, not happy, but everyone is safe-ish. Only Mephisto is now possessing the body of Diablo Jesus, aka Akarat, and then the second expansion starts, and like, 2 minutes after saving her, nope, never mind, she's dead. She dead now. So that was very disappointing, and I hope it doesn't set the mood for the entire expansion. But yeah, here we are. It's still got like a minute to midnight. Does it really matter? Does it really matter when there's nobody here? When I start exactly, I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start going. How are you holding up?
My boots are soaked. Some kind of rash is creeping up my arm, and all I hear at night are the voices of the dead.
So,
I'm thinking about
well,
last time we were here. There were more of us for one. We were hunting Lilith. And now we hunt her father. Fate plays cruel tricks.
yeah, like everyone is it's like everyone is dead now. It's just me and Lorath right now.
Aye, that we will. I just wish I had. Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against. They can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They could kiss my arse. We have a primeval time, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Nero.
I think like a mistake that this game did is like it killed a lot of the characters that we've been with. Like it's okay to just just
meet me at the docks.
what is this now? Now nobody will explain things to me. I mean, this does look cool, but it doesn't really have the stats that I use. Talisman. What is this? Seal. Charm. Okay, and another new system for the new expansion. Knowledgeable charm, but I can't equip the charms. I don't think. Like, I need to like level this up somehow. No, do I need to put the seal in here? Oh, yeah, I need to put the seal. Unlocks 3 charm slots. Okay, and I have 1 charm. Okay, I guess that works. And I have like 2 more charm slots. Okay. I guess that works. Okay, do we have like a jeweler in this town?
Hate has poisoned this world, and only Akarat can save us from it. Follow him to Skovos, and all
Akarat is the hatred.
He has promised a
Don't be
sign in the
stupid.
heavens that will herald this new age. An eclipse. Look to the skies.
Do we have a jeweler in here? I don't think so. Blacksmith? Oh, Dimir. His name is Dimir, like the guild from Magic the Gathering. Larger pattern weapons. Rings. This is a vendor of rings and amulets. Stash and purveyor of curiosities. So we don't have a jeweler. So like I'm not gonna socket the weapon. I'm just gonna keep going with the story.
Those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
I should like switch the.
Yes.
You know what? I am reminded that I wanted to change the companions.
By darker impulses.
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
I might change the companions after I get to Skovos. Like look for another companion. But first like get through the expansion intro story. So much for Free from Prying Eyes, eh?
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skovos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skovos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
I did enjoy the imagery, but at the end of the first expansion, like the very last cinematic, when it shows you like Akarat being possessed by Mephisto rising again, and it's like this twisted Jesus imagery, and I enjoyed that part. And like that this like Jesus like figure gets possessed by the Lord of Hatred. Like it's, you do have to wonder what Blizzard was trying to say there. Like how maybe it's talking about how people today twist, how people today twist the teachings of Jesus into hatred. Like, you know, Jesus wasn't
Never thought I'd
perfect,
go back to Skovos.
because like if you look
At least I
into,
didn't make too many enemies there.
because if you look into like the things that he actually said, the things that he's been actually saying, like things that like he's been doing some crazy shit. Like the story, one of my favorite parts is like how in multiple gospels Jesus finds this fig tree that is not giving fruit because it's not in season for fig trees to give fruit. But Jesus, the omnipotent, benevolent God that he is, he sees that this tree, which is out of season, is not giving fruit, and he curses the tree for not giving him fruit out of season. So this is just one of the particularly stupid parts. And you know, if you like actually get into it, if you like actually read the stuff that Jesus is doing in the Gospels, you see that he's not this perfect, benevolent, or peaceful preacher. That's not what he actually is. But it is the image. It is the image that we've created in our culture now. And it is an appealing image that has fooled me for many years, and an image that I genuinely liked and genuinely enjoyed, that image of Jesus, of Christianity. And I have seen it. I had seen it twisted into hatred. I have seen it, the teachings that said, "Love thy neighbor as thy love thyself," something like that goes exactly. Like I know it in Polish. I know the exact wording in Polish. Kochaj bliźniego swego jak siebie samego. That's the exact wording in Polish. In English it's like, love thy neighbor as thou love thyself, I think. And you go from that teaching to the people who claim to follow Jesus today, who are doing everything they can to deny civil rights to people. So like I can see how this, using this like Jesus imagery under the Lord of Hatred, like it would be like symbolize what we're doing culturally these days. Okay, enough real life religion. Lorath, you made this talisman for Nerel?
It was a gift. I started on it back when we were all together. I thought about giving it to her then, but with Elias, I tried too hard to control him, to shape him into what I wanted him to be. I didn't want to make the same mistake with Nerel. So, after I finished the talisman, I left it at the Radric vault, in case she ever came back. I didn't know she'd taken it up, until I found her.
What are these Skovos? Like, what are these Skovos? This gives a real. Have you heard of the High Elves energy? What are these Skovos Isles like? What is it? Like, is there like food?
I have a lot of memories of the Isles. Good memories. It's the cradle of creation, filled with ruins and relics from the dawn.
Yet another cradle, and that
What I like
sanctuary has a couple of those.
They know the truth of man's origins, that we were born of angels and demons. They won't easily be swayed by a wandering prophet.
Diablo Immortal also gives us like at least 1 or 2 cradles. We're supposed, like, no, Diablo Immortal gives us another cradle, which is like, I forget what it's called, but there's this island in Diablo Immortal that is like, it's in some nondescript location somewhere outside of the 2 main continents. Like this island where there is the cult, like these 2 cults. There's like the Lilim and the Inari something. Inari and the Lilim, I think that's what they're called. Like these 2 tribes that are constantly fighting. And that's also where the cradle was supposed to be. But also the cradle was also supposed to be on Mount Ariat, where the World Stone was. They put the World Stone there, and that's where they built everything around Mount Ariat. That's what it was supposed to be. But then Diablo Immortal shows us another cradle. Then they say Skovos is the cradle. So like, have Lilith and Inarius been just running around with this World Stone, just putting it everywhere, and then building the world around several places? And what was happening there? You know? Okay. Please tell me you're not an outlaw in Skovos.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. The time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Oh, that's encouraging. Oh, it's these, the Abyssals. I was talking about them on previous streams.
Damn. We need to find him before...
But like, how they showed up in... The game froze when I clicked on the middle deck door. I remember I was talking about them on previous streams, about how they only showed up...
Spitting all sorts of vermin.
How they only showed up in post-game content in Diablo 3, and they were never properly explained.
I knew we should have bought the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
Like, there was supposed to be demons, but there was nothing like really demonic about them.
While we clear the way.
It's like, are they demons here? Do they serve Mephisto? Come on, game.
We can't reach the armaments! Something's run over them! Not bad, I promise.
I'm too fast.
Just the scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
I move so quickly that I can't keep up with it. Like, I click on wrong things because I'm moving so fast.
I don't have enough vigor.
You know, like, I am an atheist, and I can talk a lot of bad say a lot of bad things about religion, talk really badly about it, you know, but I do miss how it made me feel. I do miss having that, you know, that
Have enough vigor.
Akarat, protect me!
The rest of the deck.
I do miss, you know, the feeling like the sense like there is like some good in the world. There is some like greater good in the world that cares about you. Like there is the big man in the sky who cares about you. Like the creator of the universe wants good things for you. Like it is a very, you know, it is a very good feeling, and I know why people
Over here.
fool themselves. Why people would fool themselves to believe that. Why are you not casting it? I know why people would fool themselves to believe that way. Because, you know, it feels good. It does feel good. You know, I get it. I get the idea. I get why people do it. But like, I just can't lie. I just can't keep lying to myself about it. I wish I could. I wish it was real. I wish I could lie to myself about it being real, because it does make you feel good. But you know, I can't keep doing it. Like, and I do have compassion. I do have empathy for people who stay in it. Like I understand. I understand why you do it. As much as if I can understand and empathize with H.P. Lovecraft, I can probably empathize with somebody who stays in religion because it makes him feel good.
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up. I'll only slow you down. Go. I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Okay, where are we going? A jump. Okay. You know, this is, I do like this design. Like it's very creative. It's a very creative design with the map here, because it doesn't like it uses the environment that we actually have on the ship to like you still get the usual like traversal mechanics, is to get the usual map mechanics, but it you know, it looks a little different than just the usual, you know, open world map. So it feels different.
I open my soul to your hate.
So he knows, so this guy knows it's Mephisto. Mephisto, you know who Akarat really is.
Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he... Ah!
Hello, friend. I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the things to come.
Oh, we're fighting a sea monster, I guess. We defeat the hate-born abomination. Okay, that was fast. I think. I think it's not dead. Yeah, it's dead now. Like it was,
Storm is clearing.
like in its dying throughs, it made like a big AOE. Okay, what do we have? Another charm. So I guess we'll put it in because we don't have anything else to do with it. We're not overloaded on gear yet, and I hope we won't be overloaded until we get like a real area. Mephisto spoke to me. He possessed the preacher.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his malevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles. Land ho!
I guess we're getting to Skovos now. It is definitely very pretty here right now. I think this is pre-rendered, because there's no way my computer would run this that smooth, that well. Okay, I think we are in Skovos. Must be in Skovos. Yeah, it looks like we are. I do enjoy like the ancient Greek aesthetics.
What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
I do enjoy the ancient Greek aesthetics, which we are getting here, and yeah, the hoplite aesthetics. I don't really know why. I've always enjoyed it since, you know, since I was a kid. Like I am not. I have been into Greek mythology a lot,
Like lambs to the
but
slaughter.
I feel like it's not that I enjoy these aesthetics. That I enjoy these aesthetics because I was into Greek mythology. Like I got into the Greek mythology because it resonated, always resonated well with me, and I do love this.
Spoke of
Oh yeah,
things to come.
That hand was bravely.
this does look amazing to me. There should be more games. There are a lot of games with these aesthetics, but I should be playing more games with that aesthetic. Is that what I should be really saying? Anyway, like what are we doing? We're just running around. No, nothing to like open crates to open. I predict this thing going to explode very soon because
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza, where Queen Adriana will welcome Akarat with open
I
arms.
predict this place exploding because I see like the way it curves around like with a real
Queen Adriana has
playable
welcomed us.
map.
Gives me heart. There is
The
much
twin
good we can
daughters
do
of
here.
Helios gifted Skovos with two traditions, that of the Amazons to protect our home and that of the oracles to guide its growth. You know, like I still stand by this expansion should have given us like oracles or Amazons as a class instead of the generic as paladin.
This Akarat.
Because people were complaining, people under the Spiritborn reveals, people were constantly complaining that it's not a paladin. So the second expansion, instead of giving us a class that like actually made sense for the area, they decided to give us the generic paladin. Yeah, like it seems like this whole expansion was like them caving into like the outcries. Like apparently they didn't like Nyrel, so they sort of just killed her unceremoniously in a freaking cinematic. People were complaining that the class made sense for the area, so they gave us a class that didn't make sense for the area. Anyway, seems like we will need the help of your friend Queen Adriana. How close were the two of you, really?
More than friends, but nothing to gossip about. Years ago, I traveled to Skovos with Tyrael and Don. We were searching for a lost expedition of Haradrim, but we got wrapped up in the local politics. That's when I met Adriana. There was a spark, yes, but I was Haradrim. She was to be queen.
Oh, so you Obi-Wan and the Mandalorian lady. I forget what the Satil Shan, or was that the lady? Was Satil Shan the lady from Star Wars: The Old Republic? It's like one or the other.
It's good to belong
along somewhere.
Hey, what is Mephisto doing here?
City's still standing. He needs Tamis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over...
Judging by the layout of the city, probably not for long.
He can't get his way unless she's on his side. Or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skovos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Like, he keeps saying these things like I was a Horadrim, so like she was to be queen. Like, are Horadrim not supposed to marry or like have any kind of liaisons? Like, they're not Jedi. They're not forbidden attachments. Oh, now we got to enter the real town with the the vendors and the stuff.
You must find another way.
Oh, and I got a paragon point. Okay, these are still confusing me.
No.
I think I should be getting to this thing. I'll do more dexterity, and then I guess I'll finally move to something I don't need, like strength, then dexterity. Yeah, and then get the glyph.
The last one tried to sit right by my doorway.
Okay. Okay, blacksmith. Are you a blacksmith or just a vendor? You're just a vendor. I found the jeweler. So I can I miss Shen. Covetous Shen in Diablo 3 was very fun. Okay, so add the sockets. Oh, adding sockets cost the legendary crafting thing. Ugh. Okay, where is the blacksmith? I think I see the icon on the map. Yeah, blacksmith. Hello. Telines. Lance's ire.
To break another's work.
I think we'll dismantle this to like unlock the transmog. Hatred's gaze. Unlocks new aspect in the Codex of Power and look on salvage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I want to destroy it. This Nirel's Defiance.
That's it for
I
that
guess.
piece.
Brimstone Thrash. Agony Ring. Vicious Stand. That's a vicious stand. Like, this stand is very vicious. You just stand very viciously in it.
Taken apart, melted down.
Grim Exile. Like, if it was legendary, I would take it. Look, it's like life regen. That's like way more life regen than the actual helmet. Can I like put the legendary thing on this Grim Exile instead?
That's it for
But
that piece.
I need more of these legendary crafting materials. So. And I'm not destroying the Doomslayer.
I'll be here.
I'm gonna
Sing
keep
you
this for a little bit. When I can't dismantle this, okay, it's a cosmetic trophy. Okay. And like, we are in Skovos now, so like, should I be getting like more of these companions, more of these mercenaries? Yes. Variana. Search the Temple of Rot for Variana. Or this search for Subo in the Toxic Fens. Our stronghold must be conquered first. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna do that first. Where is the objective? It said, "How is our fence?" It's like here. Yeah. So I guess we'll get a new mercenary. We'll play with him a little bit, with him or her or them. Subo, like Subo could be anything. Like in Polish, it would sound very gender neutral. Because it's the O ending. In Polish, O is a neutral ending. Like A in Polish, A is always not always, but usually a feminine ending. And the masculine endings are usually consonants instead of vowels. So when I see Subo, it sounds like gender neutral. And you know, like in Polish language, like it's for like non-binary people, English language is very bad. Because it's very hard to express yourself in a gender neutral way in Polish. Like there are like gender neutral forms, but they're also very impersonal forms, like forms that are like reserved for objects or animals. So like you can say like,
My aim is considerably better when you don't.
did you just shoot a horse? Are you Subo? Brahir sent me.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the Helm.
So is this guy like Japanese or something?
Yes, I know of you.
You know, not
And since that bandit
Japanese,
brought
because
us
there's no
together
Japan
with many of his
in Sanctuary.
friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true.
The name sounds kind of Japanese, a little bit like, you know, like fake Japanese from Shansai.
Bandits and stashed him below. This way.
You know, maybe that's the answer to my woes with YouTube views. Like the religion, they like analyzing religion in fantasy settings video was like one of my top viewed videos. So you know, religion is always a popular topic. Like just you know, touch the topic of religion.
Here's information.
But you know, what I really should do to get more views on YouTube, what I should do is like get into like a grift. Like you know, like how Asmongold got into the right-wing grift. I don't believe for a moment, I don't believe for a single moment that Asmongold is actually believes in that right-wing grift. Like he's not exactly like smart. Not exactly like smart, but I don't believe, like the person I've seen brief moments. I haven't been like a loyal viewer before at any point in time, but like I've seen a little bit of Asmongold, and from what I've seen, like he had some, you know, interesting insights into things that I thought were interesting, and I don't believe that the person I've seen there would genuinely believe in that right-wing grip that he's peddling now. It's like, this is absolutely a grift.
I don't have enough vigor.
Stop! Stop! Please! I know they're doing something.
You know, and it would be so easy. It would be so easy to get into the whole right-wing grift. And you know, it would be very popular. It would be very popular, because you know that it sells. That whole right-wing grift sells. So you know, I can't lie like that to people. I just can't. It's just not in my head. It's just not in my in the way I operate. But you know, maybe I should do the opposite and do like some kind of left-wing grift, like say some like really crazy left-wing aligned shit, so that like right-wing people still come to the videos. They come to the videos to be mad at me. and like say some like really crazy left aligned crap, like communist stuff, like communist aligned stuff, like praise like some genuinely communist things, like praise Che Guevara, or Fidel Castro. Like I think Stalin might be a little bit far. To praise, but like praise Che Guevara, praise Pol Pot is also probably too far. Like praise Mao. I'd get the Chinese views. If I started praising Mao Zedong. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it exactly correctly. Like in Polish, we call him Mao Tse-tung. That's how we say it in Polish, Mao Tse-tung. I don't know like how is exactly like the exact like Chinese pronunciation. I'm definitely not going to be able to pronounce the tones correctly. Mao Tse-tung. I have no idea what the tones that are in his name are. I've only seen like the Polish spelling, like Mao Tse-tung, and I've seen the English spelling that is like Mao Zedong. That's how his name is spelled in English. Like if I started praising Mao, I'd get the Chinese views. I'd get like all the random communist views. I get the right wing grifters mad at me because I'm praising communists. That would get me views for sure.
See? He felt like
That's how you do it on YouTube. That's how you really do it on YouTube. You be dishonest. You are super dishonest. You pick a side and you are being very dishonest in support of that side. Like that's how you really make it on YouTube. But I'm not really that kind of person to actually do that kind of stuff. You'll see a lot of that in the book, because I am writing the book. If I get like some random people watching this now, as anyone watching this now, and the concurrent viewers 0 currently, so there's nobody watching it as I speak. Well, there's been a total of 2 views right now. So like somebody watched it at some point. Maybe they heard me talking about Jesus, and they said, "Oh no, you didn't. Are you talking about Jesus? Oh no, you didn't." But I have been writing the book, and it's been going well for the most part. I've been enjoying writing the book, enjoying getting into all the characters, all the different characters, and like I introduced a new character in the next chapter. Character that only shows up like in this next chapter, and a really fun character, at least for me. It's a really fun character that I'm really enjoying, and I don't know if anyone else besides me will enjoy that character, but I am definitely enjoying it. And you will know what I was talking about when the book gets released. Yeah, these are taking a lot of damage. I was also going to like try to raise the difficulty again because I got some like level 70 gear. So I thought maybe I can survive those fire mobs.
Bless you.
Yeah, some of you didn't die. I was thinking maybe I could like raise the difficulty because now I got some level 70 gear, so I wouldn't be dying to the fire enchanted mobs instantly, maybe. But if I raise the difficulty and I'm instantly dying to fire and mobs again, I'm gonna go down again because I'm here to have fun, not to prove anything to anyone. Outside of the windswept altar, how far? How far is that? Not too far. Okay, we'll do it. We'll walk there the old-fashioned way. I sure do hope the book does well, that book gets picked up and does well because I've been enjoying writing it. I've been really enjoying getting through all of that, getting through the setting that we ended up with. The forces of evil have been alerted to my presence. It's like some cold, toxic vent snakes, like some special event going on here that I didn't really notice until now. Okay. Iron Arbiter. Like maybe get this upgraded. Pyrrhic Charm of Grounding. Lightning resistance and chance to deal fire damage. Or a new seal that unlocks 4 charm slots. Critical strike damage and Bliss of the Multitude. Incarnate skill damage. I guess we're putting that on instead. Impairment reduction. I guess we're putting that on too. This is impairment reduction. And I don't really need the kill experience because I'm level 70. So I guess I'll put this on. Yeah. I don't really need the experience. What is this? Like it says there's something here. This is like the whole event. Chieftain of the Rotting Hills. What's going on here really? Clear the rotting cave. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna continue with picking up the... Not gonna get distracted, more distracted than I already am by getting the new guy.
I need more vigor.
Excuse me, I think I have plenty of vigor. I am a very vigorous person. You know, at least when it comes to writing, I am a very vigorous person. Okay, sumo, it's not sumo, subo. Or pseudo, like sumo, pseudo, like everything is coming to mind except his actual name. Can I assume you have a plan?
Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted.
Why aren't you showing your
Know what to
face
do when the
ever?
time comes. And don't kill anyone.
Don't kill anyone. That might be a problem for me, because I usually when I go into a place, I just kill everything there. So don't kill anyone might actually be a problem. Yeah, already failed.
I need more vigor.
I already killed like 15 people in 5 seconds. So already failed at the task Sumo has given me. Yeah, this is a whole dungeon. I thought I was going to get into like an... It said altar, so I expected one of those cellar areas, but instead it's like it's a whole dungeon in here. Like it's a whole dungeon in here, and he tells me do not kill anyone. Like what did he expect me to do? Just to run through it? Like disrupt the bandits' plans. How am I supposed to do that without killing anyone? I know that what he meant, like he probably meant like don't kill the main guy, but that's not what he said. He said don't kill anyone. Like I am literally just murdering a lot of people right now. Like these aren't like even demons or anything. This is just literally just people. And I'm killing them like by the dozens. Like I'm slaughtering these people like they were demons. I give no shits. about any of these people. Like, sure, they're outlaws and bandits, but you know, people become bandits for a reason. And I just don't give a shit. Just go into the bandit hideout and just murder everyone. Like, if this guy was in Baldur's Gate 3, he would go into the guild hideout and in the sewers and he'd just murder everyone. Keen, Uktar, all the kids. Like, they're just to be slaughtered in 5 seconds. If this guy was there. Okay. We've been almost everywhere in here now. No, it is... No, the assumptions of the genre that can be really funny when you like really consider how these things work between different games. Like, this is Diablo, so you get used to murdering like thousands of people within seconds. Because you know that's what you do in Diablo games. But then you go into like a bandit hideout and you don't question it because you got used to it, because that's what you do in this game. But then you think about it for like 5 seconds and suddenly you realize that you're just murdering thousands of, you know, the normal people. So, you know, this is the kind of game that wasn't made to make you really think about what you're doing too much. Yeah, these spots are not normally like breakable. I have to do like the special ground attack to be able to hit them for some reason. Here. Now this reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3 again. Now it looks like Auntie Ethel's hideout in the swamps. Is that what's happening with these bandits? Have they been cursed with those masks from Auntie Ethel? Is Ethel going to just pop out at the end of this dungeon and go like, "You're as thick as they come, sweetness! Did you really think that you've defeated me for good just by killing me in Baldur's Gate? Ha! Ethel is not so easily beaten, darling. I have made my way into the completely different world, and oh, it's so sweet when you have just so many people to enslave."
In service of the living swamp.
I guess no. I guess this is not Ethel, unless she really let herself go.
Us in our time.
Hello?
It seems we have a visitor.
Sorry to interrupt.
Bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled.
I hope he's as good in the game.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home.
No, the altar just exploded with blood. Oh, it's not an accident. It's not a bug. I thought it was a bug. I genuinely thought it was a bug. But no, that was supposed to happen.
Fine. I need more time. I don't have enough vigor.
I'll go check on the prisoner.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I can raise the difficulty now. Because I got like real level 70 gear. and talk to Subo outside. Yes. Subo. I guess it worked out after all.
Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
Okay, I guess we'll go pick him up at the den thing. And then this area is still like not in the game, is it? Or did I just not explore it? And no, if I didn't explore it, it would be looking like this. So this is just not a place in the game for some reason. Okay. I guess we now go to this den. Where was it? What was this? Like this is Nahantu, yeah. It is. And also this place is not in the game. Don't know what they're keeping it for. Den. Where is the den? I can't find it. It had a different color of the icon. Or is it like in this red area now? Because this red area like covered the place where the den was. Yeah, it did. So I wasn't looking in the red area. Okay. Yeah, we fought that last time.
Demons took much from me, boy.
Oh, and I got the legendary helm. Maybe I don't need to like upgrade that other thing. Transfer skills to inflict vampiric curse on enemies. Enemies afflicted with vampiric curse also vulnerable. It gives me more, much more life regen. Because thorns and impairment reduction maximum. Yeah, I'll put that on. Okay. Oh, we now have an occultist. Oh, that's a cursed toy box. An anvil. I guess we're not using this. Death timber. Lord Clash. I guess we're not upgrading that. Because we got new legendary helmet. Lightning resistance. Iron Arbiter. Yeah, I guess we're not doing this either. Spear Star. At least it's a spear. It's at least half accurate. Protection Way. What does that even mean? Protection Way. Rubble Vow. Not a rebel vow. It was a rubble vow. Like a rubble, like broken up pieces of rock. Reach method. Well, it says it's a spear, so it's a method to reach things for sure. Kick cage. Kick cage. That's it's related. It's a relative of Nick Cage. Kick cage. I'm afraid Kick Cage has to go. Armageddon title. Like it's like the guy writing the subtitles just gave up. It's an Armageddon title. Like they just like make up your own title. Just the title. It's about Armageddon. That's just Armageddon title. Unfortunately, is too poorly named to survive. Goodbye. Imp Scourge. Not good enough. And I guess we're destroying this now because this is better. Yeah. Okay. And we have everything on level 70. This is 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, This one is 67, but it's a unique, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And this is level 50, so I need a legendary amulet. I need a new legendary amulet for level 70, because this is very old. Yeah, 25 life regen, that's nothing. That's nothing now. So I need a new legendary amulet. How do I pick up the... Where is the dude? No, this is Oldkin. Subo. Yeah. Hire mercenary. Yes. Wire trap. Or Molotov. Apparently Vyacheslav Molotov was a person in Sanctuary. And we're gonna be learning from him. Share a drink. Drop a healing potion. I don't really need the healing potions. Scorched Earth. Also, the boys are also a thing in Sanctuary. Yeah, that sounds good. Ah, he needs to level up further. Okay. Okay, and I'll keep right here and here. Okay, I don't think you have the difficulty changing thing here. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. Do you have the difficulty changing thing in this town? It doesn't really say. Here it would. You have. Okay, so we're going back. The town. I'll take the difficulty up a little bit. And yeah. And I think my phone needs charging, so I'll quickly put that on. And where is... Okay. Just 1 second, I need to deal with the phone charging stuff. I have this cable that has 2 different endings right next to each other, and I plug one ending into the other, and now I have 2 different chargers in one. So that's very fun. And that was a phone notification about... I think that's an old message. Okay, yeah, difficulty. Where is the difficulty thing? What is this? Artificer's Obelisk. Access the pit at the Artificer's Obelisk in Serigar or Temis. Successfully complete the pit by defeating the dungeon boss within the mastery timer. So, okay, we're not doing that. Upgrade the Paragon Glyphs at the Awakened Glyphstone. Okay, so I guess we're not doing that content. Because I'm still not doing the stupid timers. Because I hate timers. I hate any timers of any kind. Any, like, timers in video games are just bad design. Just flat out, just should not be a thing. Okay, and that apparently moved us from the statue to that area. For some reason. What does the stable want me to do? What does the stable master do? You the stable master? No. You are the stable master. Belios. Ah, the charm. The new charm that I got. Dangerous catch. I guess I'll pick that over Overwatch, which I didn't really want.
Oh, thank you. You have the kindness of an angel.
But here we trade gold for service.
There's seasickness all over the city.
Okay, Temis Promenade.
Rats? What do you mean?
You haven't seen them? They've infested my cellar. All their dirty ships coming and going. We'll have a plague upon us soon.
I really wish we got to play an Amazon. We got an Amazon instead of Paladin. Like, how many like ranged weapon user classes does Diablo 4 have? Like, it has pretty much just the rogue, as far as I can tell. Like, I'm thinking about the classes, and there's like a lot of casters. There's like not a lot of like big melee classes. Like now there is a paladin and the barbarian, so like I guess on that ground paladin wasn't a very bad choice. Like druid is kind of big melee character. Like I'm thinking like there's not really like more ranged weapon users. So like we could use the Amazon as a class too, and this was a perfect time for it.
What would Akarat say?
Still don't know if no idea if they were doing more expansions at all, because like this is very uncharacteristic of Diablo to be doing so many expansions. Like even 2 expansions are already a little uncharacteristic.
Same as angels. Back the way you came, traveler.
I guess I can't break these.
I could send out a unit, shore up our defense.
This is also blocked.
The oracle was clear. A dark
Everything is freaking blocked.
This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Search for hands of Akron. Okay, something. I found something. And walked away from it. So we're going back.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And
And what?
a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lake bed. You see through me.
I guess, the Spiritborn is melee.
Famines and the wars.
Like the Barbarian and the Paladin. Like Spiritborn is a melee, but he's like more like a rogue type melee
Let's see
than...
him for ourselves then.
He's more like a rogue type melee class than like a warrior type class melee.
Seen 3 oracles come and go, and only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorath should have come this way.
Okay. Okay, why are these people now blocking me? Like in some places I can just walk. This is like in Pokemon, when they put like a tiny tree in the way and they go, oh, you can't go through here. You have to find a Pokemon who knows cut. Meanwhile, I could just sidestep the freaking.
Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer.
Wait. One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
The subtitle said find him, but it sounded more like fight him. Okay, he's like running.
My daughter.
Dungeon? Thames sewers. Must be. Okay, fine. Thames sewers. That's what we're doing. Everyone has sewers. Like people have no idea how modern sewers are as a concept. Like Baldur's Gate 3 has like these giant sewers. Like almost every major and minor city in Sanctuary seems to have sewers. Meanwhile, sewers as we understand them, like we just not a thing. Especially not these huge catacomb like sewers. Like this was just not a thing. The Rat Kings are... I think the Rat Kings were in like Diablo 3? Yeah, I think they were like in some level of Diablo 3. I always found the Rat Kings like a fascinating idea. Like, sure, in the real world, in real life, Rat Kings were just literally just a bunch of rats stuck together with filth. But you know, this idea of this like hive mind of rats, who are already like intelligent, rather intelligent creatures for their size, is a fascinating idea. We're exploring the sewer full of these rat kings now. There's a lot of kings in this small place. Like it's... I'm getting the impression these rat kings are not very royal. If there's this many kings in one place. I also got like for this talisman more things. Knowledgeable charm. No, this is the old one. No, I thought it said I had a charm. But I guess not. Yeah, no, more rat kings. Like they're less like rat kings and more like rat counts. Really. Like you'd assume a rat king there would be like one rat king. Or like maybe like 2 or 3. Or 4 if you're feeling very generous. And not like, you know, 5 every way you look. Kind of diminishes the idea of the king, yeah? Okay, I got more paragon crap. Going up to this glyph. What's up here? More rat kings! Or rat counts, I should say.
Don't have enough vigor.
Like rat, not even counts. Rat barons. The rat barons. Oh, now this is a rat king. You know, the one dude that rules this place. You know, that's a rat king. All these others were like rat princes or like rat barons. Rare polearm. Entropy lance. War lash. Stellar braces. These are not braces game. This is not what braces look like. Bramble weapon. Gooboon. Gooboon also sounds like a name of a guy. Gooboon. Dread shell. Okay. Find the hand of Akarat within the Thames sewers. Now this is way too many kings in one place. Way too many. Definitely do not deserve the title. Over here. Okay, so that's climbing up, okay. And again, ghosts. Now, the rat kings are now working with ghosts. Yeah, I don't know why they just put sewers into every city in fantasy. Like, even dark fantasy that tries to be more gritty. Like Diablo. Like, it tries to be more, you know, a little more realistic in a certain sense. But they still put sewers everywhere. Because we see the sewers that we have in modern days. And we kind of assume that everyone had to have them. Because like sewers don't sound like an idea that would be very difficult to come up with, you know? Like you could have had sewers in like ancient times. They could have built sewers back then. Like the technology isn't that complicated. They could have done that. They just didn't. Just nobody came up with the idea of building the sewers for thousands of years. So, you know, maybe it's not that crazy that they have sewers, because like they could have come up with it. They could have built them. So like it's and now we were like literally in catacombs, because they're full of tombs, they're full of bones. And just breaking sarcophaguses, sarcophagi. You never know when English does the wrong plural for borrowed words, like sarcophagus. Some like the word bonus. The word bonus is also borrowed from Latin, you know. But you don't say boni in English like you would say, like in Latin you would say boni. So like you don't say boni in English unless you want to talk about someone who has a bone in his eye, which, you know, it's probably not very healthy. You talk about bonuses. You talk about bonuses, but then you have what were we just talking about? That was also ending in an us, and it didn't do a plural with us's, but it did a plural with I. I forgot what the word was that I was talking about that started this whole thing, this whole rant. What was it? I guess it depends on how common the word is in English, so how much the people have gotten used to saying the wrong plural. That's the only way that makes sense. You know, that's how, you know, a lot of language operates. Like, it just, whatever people got used to. That's how language is formed, how any quirks of language are formed. It's just whatever people do, whatever people end up doing, decide to do randomly. Okay, here, climb up, okay. Okay, where is this? I do enjoy the dude with the Molotov right now, because he's like just throwing fire everywhere. A fire that doesn't hurt me. Where do you want me to go, game? I have been like there, so okay, I guess this is where we're going. Rat collar. Are these like were rats? Yeah, I guess these are like were rats. Didn't even know there were rats in Diablo. I've obviously known about bears and wolves. And I didn't really recall any other types of lycanthropes in Diablo. And the other ones, like the werewolves and bears, like they weren't like really lycanthropes as much as they were just, you know, just the thing that druids did in this setting. Instead of druids in Diablo, instead of turning into fully a bear, they would turn into a werebear.
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
Hall of Solitude. Are we summoning Potema? If Mephisto sent you to bait me, he sent you to die.
No, no. He
sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us. He will make us new.
Okay, so you're about to turn into a giant boss. Is that what you're saying? Yep, that's crazy. That's crazy. What is that going to be? A dog? A cat? A lizard? No, just a dude. Just a big dude.
Not much time left now. I have to find the plaza.
And Pseudo got rank 2. Come on, game. I'm trying to click on this. Yeah, nothing really useful here. Entropy land still. I got another rare charm. Up to 4% chance to freeze for 2 seconds. Like, what do you mean, chance to freeze for 2 seconds? Do I have a chance to freeze? Or do I have a chance to freeze enemies? Because what you're saying and what I assume it tries to say is different. Impairment reduction, basic skills, or a chance to freeze. I guess I will replace this. Oh, also I can, I don't even need to replace the guy, I have another slot. I forgot I had this 4th slot. I can break these. There's nothing inside, so there's no point to break it. But I can. I can't just demolish, just desecrate the graves for no reason. Welcome to Diablo, I guess. Plaza of Queens, okay. We just came out of the sewers, just probably completely covered in shit and blood from the people and monsters we killed.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation, the path to a better future, is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Laura? Now, of all times?
How did he just get? Did he just get to come here?
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
Like this dirty old dude just comes up to the queen. Nobody stops him. Or did he just kill a bunch of people outside?
My word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences.
He actually killed the queen, didn't he? Because the queen was standing in front of him.
No.
Yep, I saw that coming. It's like you could see.
I have brought blood to this city. Blood and hate.
Like he was standing, he was looking at the queen, and then the image shifted, and he saw Akarat instead of her. And then he slashed at the person who was standing there in front of him. So she's like, is she actually genuinely resurrected, or is it like now a demon inside her body?
You really are what they say.
Show mercy. We must all show mercy.
He makes for a very good act, I gotta say.
Let him walk free, so that all who look upon him will be reminded of what hate can do. It is in our nature to hate. And that is why I've brought you here, to change that nature.
And I just stood there. My character was just standing there on that balcony and doing nothing about what just happened. Like, instead of like trying to like right now, I could have done this. I could have climbed down and like ran to try to help the whole time. Instead I just standing there like an idiot.
Leave him be.
Can't hit them.
Filthy bastard!
It is by the grace of my queen alone that you still draw breath. Never sully her streets again.
As you say.
Laura, what were you expecting to happen? But that's not what we're saying. Apparently, what we're saying is, let's get you out of here, friend. Let's get you out of here, you old fool.
We came here as saviors, and now we were the villains. That was Mephisto's game, to pit mankind against itself. Time was running out, and so were the friends we had left.
Okay, at least Subo didn't get exiled or anything. Okay, seek new allies in Philios. Because yeah, we are now completely alone. We got 7 views now, so it's about the same as we got on Sunday. So it's not completely terrible. So I'm not completely talking to myself. I don't know how long anyone has any of these 7 people have watched this. Lorath, what happened in there?
I saw. I walked right into his trap. This is how he wants me. Confused, panicked, with the blood of my friend all over my own damn hands.
So what next? We can't give up now. Nerel died to get us here.
You're right. You're right. What's done is done. Nerel said to seek the Oracle. That's why I've looked around the Sightless Eye. Let me try to get my bearings. If memory serves, her sanctum won't be far.
Okay, so what's happening here in the wilderness of Skovos? Monsters, I assume, or just bandits, mutineers. It's a scurvy hurler. Scurvy hurler. Almost sounds like a person, like a name of a person. Scurvy hurler. Yeah, I expected monsters, and it's just people. And they're just literally murdering a lot of people today. Okay, rock? Orway, yeah. Okay, kill that hay.
You picked a terrible mark. Brigands, just outside the capital.
Yep, brigands and pirates apparently. Is that so surprising?
The Amazons I remember would never have allowed it. But they're spread thin. Adriana has staged the bulk of her forces in Temes. She was never one to play so conservatively. Things have changed here.
I guess they had to explain what we're fighting, invent something what we're fighting without like suddenly have just randomly demons that shouldn't be here in this situation yet.
Oh no. Speaking of that.
What have you found?
What would have been the patrol? Blood still fresh. Strange. These are trained soldiers. How'd this happen?
Mephisto, I'd assume. Swashbuckling bellend. Over here.
Numbers. That's how the Dullards got her. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold. Let's cut them loose.
Still got time to play. I guess we're fighting the South Iron Anchor. Not sure how that helps with anything quite yet. Oh, I am supposed to destroy these, okay. Ah, the pirates. We're sending them home like this. Apparently you can poison these anchors too. And getting closer to the glyph.
distress signals. Damn thing should be ablaze.
Guess they just killed everyone who was supposed to guard it. What brought you to Skovos before?
Tyrael did. It was me, him, and Donan. We were going to rebuild the Heraldric Order. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Made some damn good friends. Adriana, for one. Maybe things would have turned out different if I'd stayed.
You're like, why didn't you get on with the Queen? Like, what did stop you? Like, not Jedi. That you're forbidden to form attachments.
You're a good friend. You're worried. Who wouldn't be? But trust me when I say words aren't going to fix the mess I made. So leave it, please. I'll be all right. Always am, in the end.
You think the Oracle would know about Mephisto's plans? Yeah, that's a good question.
It's strange. Never heard of the Queen addressing the city without the Oracle at her side. She should have been on that days.
So Mephisto did something to stop her that.
Maybe Mephisto's hoping to weaken Skovos by driving apart its leaders.
Okay, hello. More pirates. Corrupted Corsair. You dead yet from the dot I put on you? No. Come on, just go down, dude.
Not far now. Let's hope the Oracle...
A lot of tridents, a lot of... Magic charm. More maximum life, but... I have basic skills. I guess I keep basic skills. Oh, there's a town with a waypoint. Armor vendor. Probably not anything useful. Didn't think so. Blacksmith. Yeah, we'll dismantle. Dread shell. Goo boon. Bramble weapons. Stellar braces. Warlash. Entropy lance.
For that piece.
Carrion barrier. Vanguard arbiter. Hailstone banner. A lot of life on kill. It would be nice if it was on the legendary. Stone lance. That's an interesting weapon. A lot of life on kill, yeah, but again, not legendary. Gale weapon, as opposed to an Astarian weapon. Iron Sanctum. Smasher's Retribution. I am thinking about like making the next videos like more about religion, more about like bring up Jesus, like how's Jesus, like a Jesus aligned figure is represented in fantasy, you know, that would sure, Jesus would sure bring views, right? I was also thinking about something else, but I forgot after I started thinking about Jesus.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light, our only hope. The images are getting stronger.
Get back to talking about Warcraft Earth and how I adapted, you know, Earth related stuff into this Warcraft cosmology. What do you mean?
I've seen you die 100 different ways. Strangled, drowned, crushed beneath Mephisto's heel.
I've died only like 3 times.
Oracle.
Yes, and the way you hope to best.
Well, maybe like 5 if you count fire enchanted mobs.
I know not where it is, but you've brought what we'll need to find it.
The sightless eye.
I still believe that are just bullshit.
Not I, no. I saw it broken in hell when Lilith met its gaze and bent it inwards towards your mind. It peers there still and will forevermore. To you and the demon that sleeps within your blood.
Wait. You don't mean...
It's time to wake her. Come with me to the sanctum.
Hold on.
Yeah, I guess we're waking up Lilith. Bringing Lilith back to some degree. What is it?
She wants to waken Lilith. Is she mad? Look, I've been there, weighing my life against a glimmer of hope. I sold my soul to that damned tree, and did it matter? No. Donan still died, and Narel died. I can't... Sanctuary can't afford to lose you too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Lorath, we might have to. Let's at least hear what the Oracle has to say.
This isn't the help I'd wanted from her.
Okay. Speak with Siren. This is a town, so... I dismantled everything here. Side quest?
It is no use. The hives are too dangerous. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Without the draft, the visions are starved things. You step into my shadow.
How may I assist here?
Soon I lead my sisters into the sight beyond sight. Our draft is ready, but we need one more ingredient. Mad honey. The nearby hives are full, but the hatred in these lands has
What was the
roused
second thing that I wanted to bring
beyond
up, but I
our
should be
known
making videos about?
Should you brave the harvest for our right?
I forgot why.
Our order
I got distracted by Jesus. What is mud honey?
A local name. The wasps here feed on wildflowers touched by old magic. Their honey carries a mild toxin, harmless in small doses, but...
So it's a hallucinogenic.
Stir the senses. It opens the mind, blurs the veil. Perfect for what we need.
It's hallucinogenic honey. What visions do you seek out?
We never know what lies beyond until we look. Be it war, famine, or the simple break of a bone. Whatever is revealed is recorded for our chronicles. For we glimpse only threads of a larger tapestry. A vision seen today may have connections to another seen a century ago. Such is the nature of the sight.
Okay. Are we doing the side quest? I guess I'll do the side quest if we like already. Oh, and the one of the. This is fishing. Like this game now has fishing. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Fishing is usually supremely boring in most games. Oh, fire enchanted. Don't kill me instantly, please. Okay, I survived the fire enchanted mob, so maybe I can keep the difficulty. Oh, okay, now I'm not surviving the lag right now. Where's the jump thing? And do I have to go? Okay, so I guess we're not doing the side quest because it doesn't let me go this way.
I see a bird. Blue feathers. Broken wings.
Good talk.
Eyes plucked out.
Walking on the scales of a great serpent, just like in Hawazar. Not my fondest memory.
We remember all.
It is cold where she is.
Who, Lilith? Can you feel her?
Her fury is too much to bear. Come, let us greet her.
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
Indeed.
Right, so this path is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias, Lorath.
I know. But we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're really set on this, I'll be damned if I'm going to let you go in without a plan. Skovos was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze.
Hell was also her home once. So I don't know if that really means much.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever seen it in dreams.
Probably I just had it on me. I don't know where I was hiding that. It's not like I can stop it anywhere. Okay, I got a rapport with the followers, the mercenaries. Sorry.
What is this place?
Yeah, apparently, this guy can come inside my head. Like he just goes into my head. We're in the mind's eye, like we're inside my head, and this guy is with me.
Lilith?
Game? Okay. I thought it would like stuck or frozen or something. I assume there's gonna be enemies. Because this guy is with me. Sumo. And the voice in my blood said a rising whisperer, so yeah, that's very encouraging.
Where are you?
I picked up a weapon. I picked up a weapon inside my head. Focused, hooked, I picked this up inside my head. I'm gonna still have it with me when I get out of here. Yes, that would be very interesting. Like, you'd assume I would still have it. But you know, how does that make sense?
I know you're there. Speak to me.
Lilith.
Lovely door.
You come to kill what remains of me.
I'm not here to fight. Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
And whose fault is that?
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Yeah,
Please,
it's kind of our
it won't
fault.
be long now. Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win?
After all this.
Okay, apparently I can't attack anymore.
Be gone.
Just talk to me!
Desperation is unbecoming of you. I shall give you one chance, and no more. Approach.
This looks like a waypoint, but I don't think I can have a waypoint to inside my head. There has been no enemies here, so why is this guy with me?
Lilith. Your father.
He walks your world.
Oh, maybe now there will be like a boss.
Laid his path.
Your father walks Skovos.
Skovos.
I cannot stop his schemes alone.
No. You need me. If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Skovos? He gathers the masses. His sheep to herd.
Yeah, but yeah, this dude just casually hanging out inside my head,
He settles his affairs.
collecting the fragments of my memory.
Those who know him best. And he
I
leads
keep calling him this dude.
to the pools
I don't know
of
why.
creation. Curse you, Father.
What makes these pools so important?
That is not your concern.
Yes, it
All
is.
of it is my concern. I brought this to you.
On hands and knees.
And until I mentioned Skovos, you didn't care at all. Something about these pools has you scared. I need to know what.
Listen close, for I shall not say this again. Without me, you have nothing. No armies, no allies. You will accept what I offer, and you will obey my word.
No.
Because you must.
And you expect me to... Do you hear that?
You are being hunted. Go, defend yourself. I shall not have you die so soon.
Speak with Syra. Where? Oh, the sightless eye to get out of my head. Oh,
You're back.
there's been demons attacking.
Still yourself.
There was a risk that I wouldn't be? And you didn't tell me? Okay, what's happened?
Demons. Here, in this sanctum.
There's more coming.
Yeah, there's a lot of demons. Writher. It's like a writer, but he's more writhing more. I fought these demons underneath Themis.
The Morlu. Mephisto's personal vanguard.
And the Morlu showed up. Okay, that's cool.
He felt it.
That's a deep cut too. The Abyssals, the Morlu, like they really dug deep
Deal with this before you can return
with,
to
for the
Lilith.
monsters for this one.
The Queen must know. The signal fires must be lit.
Okay. Now Oracle Syra is now following me. Okay. Flame Carver. That could also be a person's name. Flame Carver. Am I not overloaded? No, not nearly. Not even close. I thought for a moment I couldn't destroy it, but I can. Yeah, and I do still have the weapon that I found inside my head. Yeah, I do still have the weapon that I found inside my. I'm gonna put it away here. Just to, you know, show the weapon that I found inside my head. Just to show it around to people. This is the, you know, funny idea. Unfortunately, it's not any good. Imagine if it was actually good, and a weapon I could actually use. And that would be funny. Okay, Sumo, you follow me over here. Antias Flame. Okay, so what's the deal with this guy? Okay, I just needed to defeat those two things.
There it is. Set the fire. Good.
Hey, more demons. Yeah, there's a lot of demons. And now things got darker. Oh, Morlo Hellgate, okay. Yeah, that didn't really do much. Oh, there's more of them.
They're here.
Glyph Guzzler. Did you know what would happen in Themis?
In a way, I'd foreseen it. And other horrors like it. Skovos sinking into a sea of blood. My sisters ripping me limb from limb. Adriana, dead at the hands of a loved one. Mephisto had meddled with my other visions. Why not this one too? But that is his way. Confusion, misdirection. By the time I knew for sure, it was too late to prevent it.
Can't you just tell me how this is all going to resolve?
Can you see the sun in the sky?
Yes.
Can't you just tell me what it is?
Yes, I
How
can.
it came to be, where it's going?
More or less.
I intuit, I guess. But I do not claim to know fate's course.
You asked me about a few things that I can't tell you about. It's like, yes, I can see the sun in the sky. Yes, I can't tell you where it's going. So by that logic, you can't tell me how this is going to resolve.
I am dozens of bodies. Some aching, some soaring, some fighting to be born. This body is old and weary, but yet unhurt. Thank you for your concern, friend.
You fight well, Vainlander. We could use your help calling the rest of the Morlo.
I could use your help. I could use... a playable Amazon.
Yes, we should return to the safety of the sanctum. Child of
But
Lilith,
no, they had to
I
have
seen
paladins.
100 bloody sunsets swallow these isles. But you carry within you the hope of another dawn. Nurture that hope. All sanctuary depends on it.
Okay, call the Morlu invaders in Eastern Philios. I am slowly losing my ability to speak, apparently. A road attrition. Where does it want me to go now? Very far? Oh, that's a huge area. But it also does go into the area for the side quest. I guess I'll do that now.
This Morlu attack tells me we're on the right track. Mephisto doesn't want
You can still,
Now what's that?
I got the sense she was hiding things from me.
I know, I remember now what I was trying to... I think what I should be making more videos about. More like crossover videos, like how different settings work together. I don't know how well that would do.
Keep pressing. She'll have to come round eventually, if she wants to see this place safe.
I find I can just break the statues. There's the cultural heritage, like thousands of years old of statues. You can just, this dude just comes around and just smashes it up because they were in the way. Check Discord quickly. There were no messages. There were no messages. Okay. Can't break the pillars. That would be too much. What are these? Ooh, these are the riders. I never really saw them standing before. Go away, cultural heritage. Call me the frickin' Taliban. Okay, that's a joke. Okay, hello. At least you're not fire enchanted. Okay. Morlo Hellgates, that's gonna be... a lot of those are going to happen, I guess. I guess we're done with the excuses to have the pirates in the area. Now we can have actual demons. What was the other one? Find the Oracle Apiary. Oh, another rune. I'm guessing the Oracle Apiary will be like in here. Yeah, it looks like it. Summoner. The wasp had a ring on it. Yeah, I guess I've really slowed down with any speaking any jokes by now, so I should be ending this soon now. Yes, I should return to life. Set charm. I think it's the first set thing that I got. Yeah, like when these like AoE things drops, I dodged the moment it spawned, but it was still too late because the lag meant that by the time it appeared on my screen, it has already landed on me. A rift pendant. Like I need a new amulet, but like one that's actually useful to me. Oh, and a set charm. To check that out. What is this? Total armor, up to chance to daze for 2 seconds, and it has a mastery +2 to all skills. Phobia or mastery or fair, and fair of mastery. So if I find the fair of mastery, I'd get the other thing. I guess I'll replace this to get the chance to daze, and hope I get the other set charm. Another Morlo Hellgate here, probably. Yeah.
Need more time.
The smashing suddenly gets much louder when I'm hitting like an object. Where did these come from? Like it looked like they dropped from the sky, but there was nothing above me. Guess we need another Hellgate. I can, or can I just you know, just kill a lot of them? Oh, okay, that's fire enchanted. They're probably going to kill me if I stand. Move. You don't want to stand in that. Even if I got better gear and it doesn't instantly kill me, I am still scarred for life from the previous encounters with fire enchanted. That's also very annoying. The freeze chance charm showed up. Another fire enchanted. No, but it looks very similar to fire enchanted, but it's not. Tunic. Okay. Okay, and the last Hellgate.
You hear that? Signal hall. The Amazons have found something. Let's see what it is.
Where do I go? Okay, nearby, so through more of these demons in the way. Mortar, okay, so that's not too bad. Flame carvers. Almost there. We'll complete the quest and then we'll call it for the day.
Gird yourselves, sisters. We march
Gird.
on the nest.
Gird ourselves. Like put a girdle on? A belt? I guess we're doing more because we let us slay the Morlu.
Just the two of you.
We've dealt with worse before.
I don't know.
They're a damned menace.
Then we will gladly accept your help. On behalf of the Queen, you have our
Oh, where's that, the dungeon? Here?
Do I? Seems word hasn't spread yet.
Yeah, I guess this is a dungeon, so I might finish it here, lest I get into something very long and deep. So yeah, this might be it for today. I'll check the reliquaries quickly. Now we have anyone watching? We've got 11 views total today. Beast, do we have anything left from Beasts to do? Yeah, I think I wanted to like get the other mount, maybe the allegedly cat mount that doesn't look like a cat at all. Yeah, this thing, it needs 10 favor tokens. I got 4. We'll see if I manage to get it before the season ends. Apparently there's like still a month left. I can get this, so I'll be done with the Eyes of Overwatch things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I got everything from the Overwatch claim, yeah. Okay, we got the Overwatch stuff. We got everything from the Overwatch. 8 out of 8 claimed, yeah. Battle Pass. I'm waiting for 10 of these to buy the other mount. But yeah, I think we're done here for today. Oh, I got these rewards. No, I got 70 renown after out of 3,000. 70 out of 200 for the first reward. So then we'll get like first thing here for this area. Do we have like the rewards on like some other zones? Can I like check the rewards for the other zones? Nahan to view rewards. Yeah, I can't pick that. Kyrgyzstan view rewards. Not yet. This is what? Dry Steppes. Was very close to getting more. Skosglen. I haven't been in Skosglen in a long time. They keep bringing me back to a lot of the zones except like Skosglen and Dry Steppes. I don't remember like anything happening there. I hope we do get more expansions. We do get to the Western continent, or like at least Shansai. I really hope. It would be fun. Is this Helltide? Another Helltide. I'm not doing that right now. Anyway, you keep telling me like to tab here for what? There's nothing like. Unless you want me to click on that. Collections. Is that what you want? No, there's still like a notification here. Is that about the reliquaries, that I can buy something from the reliquaries? I'm not buying it right now. Okay, anyway, we got what we wanted. We'll continue that next time. Get into that dungeon and continue the story of Skovos, of Lord of Hatred, next time, when maybe there is more people up. But yeah, this should be it for the day, for the stream for Tuesday, and I hope somebody watched this or watches this later and enjoy this. At least, well, I had more fun today than I've had on some recent days. It was mostly the story parts of Skovos, I assume early parts of Skovos, and I hope it gets. I hope the video for this week gets more views because doesn't look great so far. But you know, some videos have exploded on day 2 for some reason, and I hope the Lovecraft video explodes tomorrow, as some of them do. Because if it doesn't, the YouTube channel is not looking very well right now. So I hope that improves again. But meanwhile, this will be it for today, and yeah, I hope somebody enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next